Welcome to this special edition of County Report This Week. I'm Sonya Burke. Throughout this year, we've brought you stories aimed at keeping you informed of what's happening in Montgomery County. Today, we take you on a journey back through some of those stories that define 2014 in our county. We start with economic development. The County Council has given its approval to a plan that provides a new vision for the White Oak area of Montgomery County. As Susan Kennedy tells us, the proposal is expected to bring much-needed investment to the east part of our county.
The council has approved this major plan that will provide residents there access to more jobs, housing, and amenities. This new vision will revive the eastern part of Montgomery County that has been struggling for a number of years.
But the real issue for us is that we're setting a vision for White Oak, possibility. We're defining it really as an economic opportunity center for the county, and we will approve parameters that will make it possible for the private sector, not the government, but the private sector to really invest, add amenities, and add jobs. That's our priority. We would expect there will also be some additional housing.
Today, White Oak consists of mostly aging strip malls and office parks. The plan envisions transforming the area into urban mixed-use neighborhoods with up to 8,500 new homes and 40,000 new jobs. The planning area encompasses close to 3,000 acres anchored by the Food and Drug Administration headquarters near New Hampshire Avenue and Route 29.
Challenge is it's not a bus rapid transit proposal for White Oak. It has to be part of a major system, none of which has been fully costed out. We really don't know what that would involve. So I think that's a best effort element within this plan to say, yes, we're concerned about this and we'd like to see what it would take to make this really happen.
A major sticking point for the council with this plan, congestion that would be generated by the development. The plan fails county traffic tests because of the congestion it would create on Route 29. An amendment approved by the council would request a financing plan for bus rapid transit within 2 years to coincide with development as it moves ahead.
Mixed-use residential, with shopping and amenities. That's what people want to see in White Oak. That's what they need to see in White Oak. The jobs piece will also be a part of it. And so, we have an opportunity to create like 40,000 jobs and to return revenue to the county at full build-out. That'll be about $1 billion a year. I mean, that's not an opportunity we should be thumbing our nose at.
In Rockville, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
Also in White Oak, the community turned out in a big way for the opening of the new 3rd District Police Station. This state-of-the-art station replaces the former building on Sligo Avenue that housed the 3rd District for over 50 years. Montgomery County Executive Ike Leggett invited the young residents in this crowd to stand alongside local leaders as they cut the ceremonial ribbon to officially open the county's newest police station. 2, 1, cut! The 2-story police station is located on Milestone Drive in the White Oak section of Silver Spring. On this day, residents were able to tour the state-of-the-art facility, which houses about 200 officers and other staff who responded to over 43,000 calls for service last year.
It is the busiest station in the county, and it has been for quite some time, and that's why we have a large contingency of personnel to help to deal with the issues of public safety here in the county.
This location is going to be much more efficient. It's going to keep people safe in the entire east part of the county, in addition to being able to respond to what's happening in downtown Silver Springs.
During a behind-the-scenes tour of the facility, residents discovered that the first floor houses operations, a roll call room, a community meeting room, and a prisoner holding area. Upstairs, you'll find administrative offices and a fitness room where officers can work out.
There's some little things in the station that are really going to help boost morale for our police officers. I mean, we've got gas pumps in the back so the officers don't have to spend 30 minutes out of their shift, traveling somewhere to get fuel. They can get it right here. To have lockers that are big enough to accommodate all of their equipment.
This new facility is phenomenal. We were down at the old station on Sligo Avenue, and this is just nice and bright, and it's just amazing feel to it.
I have 2 young children, and every time we've been going to Target, they see the construction. They've been excited that it's finally finished up. I like the garages. Well, I thought it all was kind of cool.
Another local youth, fascinated by the construction of the new station, decided to build his own police station out of Legos. He presented the officers at the 3rd District with his gift, and they've put his project on display in their new lobby.
The thing I like about it is that instead of just police cars and stuff, they have also bad guys that the police cars try to chase.
The 3rd District station is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Also this year, County Executive Ike Leggett announced the appointment of a human trafficking task force to study ways to combat human trafficking and to raise awareness of the issue in Montgomery County. Lorna Virgili joins us with details. Lorna?
Sonia, according to authorities, there were 11 arrests last year, but still, human trafficking is one of the most difficult crimes to crack down.
The victims in these cases are young women who are forced into lives that they didn't choose and have no way of escaping. To help them and to make certain we are keeping up the crime, the task force that we're announcing today will provide recommendations for new legislation, new enforcement techniques, as well as for new awareness and prevention campaigns.
Human trafficking is the 3rd largest activity in the world, with over 800,000 people being exploited every year. In the county, it has been based in areas such as Gaithersburg, Germantown, and Montgomery Village. Shops are posing as acupressure businesses that engaged in prostitution.
As our awareness of this despicable crime is heightened, we're discovering more cases tied to human trafficking. Some of them come to our attention in response to domestic disturbances, to runaway investigations, others we uncover during prostitution arrests. And while the victims of human trafficking are found throughout different ways, one thing remains constant with human trafficking. It is a heinous crime rooted in corruption and is characterized by greed, and it displays a fundamental disrespect for the human spirit.
The new task force will have members from different law enforcement agencies and will be presided by the chair of the Montgomery County Commission for Women.
As members of this task force, we will work to increase our understanding and the public's to shine a light on the issue here in Montgomery County. It's hard to believe for all of us that we have it here in Montgomery County, but as you've heard from my colleagues, we do.
In Rockville, for County Report This Week, I'm Lorna Virgili.
Thanks to a nearly $15 million grant, Montgomery College will be leading a group of Maryland community colleges to start a new program for students pursuing work in cybersecurity. MCTV's John Watson reports.
Montgomery College received $5.3 million to lead a Department of Labor initiative aimed at helping students get on a fast track for cybersecurity jobs.
Cybersecurity employers cannot find skilled workers. There are an estimated 23,000 jobs unfilled in the Washington region and 130,000 across the state.
The grant creates the Cyber Technologies Pathways Across Maryland, CPAM, consortium consisting of 14 of the state's community colleges to spearhead the expansion of career pathways to address this workforce need and to close the skills gap and connect more residents to high-quality employment.
What you'll see is community colleges across the state building and enhancing the capacity to offer cybersecurity training and education. You'll see new labs, you'll see new faculty hired across the state, you'll see employers engaged across the state. In fact, we engaged 38 employers in cybersecurity as a part of this grant.
Maryland is the national center of cybersecurity with over 130,000 IT jobs, 49% above the national average. Yet many workers find these careers difficult to enter.
Governor O'Malley has named Maryland the epicenter of cybersecurity, and that's because a number of key federal agencies, such as NSA, are in Maryland, and a number of huge companies like Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, and healthcare companies like MedStar and Adventist and Holy Cross who need to protect their systems. So there's this huge growth of cybersecurity, this dramatic growth over the last 5 years. And yet employers, the data tells us, and employers tell us, that they cannot fill jobs. We built the proposal based on a career pathway that the employers told us that they needed. They need computer user support specialists. They need information assurance specialists. And up the ladder, they need chief cybersecurity officers. So we built this pathway to fill employer need, and we built it based on what employers told us about what their key labor market needs were.
For County Report This Week from Montgomery College, I'm John Watson.
When we come back, a new hospital opens its doors in Montgomery County this year. And some good news for seniors who are looking for transportation options. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC311 is Montgomery County government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Thank you for staying tuned to this special edition of County Report This Week. I'm Sonya Burke, and we're showcasing the events that made 2014 such an amazing year in Montgomery County. Holy Cross Hospital is now open in Germantown. The new hospital, located off I-270 at Observation Drive at the intersection of Middlebrook, is the first in the nation to be located on the campus of a community college. And it's the first new hospital in Montgomery County in 35 years.
This is a great opportunity, in looking at the footprint of this hospital and the projections and talking with Holy Cross. This hospital is supposed to become 100% utilized within the first month of it being opened. And so along those lines, there's certainly room for expansion, and I think that will help to spur the economic development that continues. But many people say that you're not on the map until you have a hospital, and I think that it kind of solidifies the Up County as being a region that is on the map now.
This year, county seniors also got some transportation news. In a public-private partnership with the Jewish Council for the Aging, Montgomery County is moving forward with a new project to provide transportation service to residents living near the county's 5 senior centers. Lorna Virgili reports.
Holiday Park Senior Center was busier than usual as County Executive Ike Leggett announced the launch of the county's Senior Center Transportation Initiative. This new partnership provides free transportation for senior citizens to and from the activity centers.
This new service provides bus transportation curb to curb, Monday through Friday, giving county residents access to one of our 5 senior centers. Now, we all know that a senior center is not only a place where residents come together to enjoy recreational activities, but these centers also provide health screening, prevention information, and nutritional programs as well.
The idea is to offer seniors greater access to the centers, especially in neighborhoods that are not accessible to ride on buses. Also, it restores the popular senior mini trips offered by the Recreation Department, allowing seniors to take part in the programs offered.
Transportation has been a big barrier and a challenge, but we're hoping through this initiative of being able to provide a transportation network to all 5 of our senior centers that will increase access and be able to provide even more programs and services moving forward.
Allowing seniors to have a greater sense of mobility and independence.
So that they can get out, they can continue to do the things that they were always used to doing. And this is a really important step for aging in place, which we want to do as much as possible and we want to support as much as possible.
The buses provide services Monday through Friday to county residents 55 and older who live within the service area of the county's 5 senior centers. For more information, visit montgomerycountymd.gov/seniors or call 240-777-4980.
The city of Rockville is known for its diverse and distinctive neighborhoods and its high level of citizen participation. And what better way to hear from residents than to take City Hall to the city's neighborhoods? Rockville 11 has the story.
The mayor and council held a walking town hall meeting in the city's North Farm neighborhood on June 30th. The meeting gave the elected officials and city staff the opportunity to see the neighborhood up close and for residents to ask questions and get answers.
This would be a great opportunity to, put a face to a name, meet people, be able to ask questions, and find out how city government works.
It's just a great opportunity for us to visit with neighbors and get to know each other and feel that they have, immediate access to the mayor and council.
The mayor and council toured the neighborhood where they are able to speak directly with residents.
They love the services in the city, especially even despite the heat today. They've been talking about snow removal.
This neighborhood is not shy about letting us know the kind of things they need, but they're very polite about it, and they're happy with the services they get from the city.
And the neighbors had lots of reasons to love Rockville.
Police force is actually very nice. They, they try to get to know us.
The parks, for example, we have 2 young kids, so we love the fact that Rockville has lots of parks.
The services they give us with the taxes we pay are good, like snow removal and making sure that our neighborhood is safe.
Councilmember Julie Polakovich-Carr says the mayor and council will take what they learned from the walking meeting and turn it into action.
Well, I think the mayor and council will be going back with staff based on the conversations we've had here tonight with residents to see what we can do with some of these issues and to come back with solutions.
The mayor and council plan to continue these meetings into other city neighborhoods with the hope of further engaging residents.
Some neighborhoods have some concern, and I think as we visit those neighborhoods, we will be able to answer questions and assure them that the mayor and council are here for them.
If you are interested in hosting a walking town hall meeting in your neighborhood, call the Neighborhood Resources Division at 240-314-8340.
When we come back, a state-of-the-art library opens in Gaithersburg. And the Rockville campus of Johns Hopkins University welcomes some students for some hands-on science exploration. Stay with us. County Report This Week is coming right back.
There's a reason why area law enforcement are out enforcing pedestrian and traffic safety laws and preventing killer pedestrian crashes. Be alert. Be street smart.
This message brought to you by FEMA. Home fires occur most often in winter. Keep anything that can catch fire at least 3 feet from heating equipment. And never use an oven to heat your home. Stay in the kitchen when frying, grilling, or broiling food. Turn space heaters off when you leave the room or go to bed. Make sure all vents are clear of snow and ice to allow carbon monoxide to vent outside. Have your furnace, heating system, and chimneys serviced each year by a qualified professional. Learn more at www.usfa.fema.gov.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Sonya Burke. One of the highlights of the past year was the grand reopening of the Gaithersburg Library, where there was a big crowd lined up to check out the new facility on opening day.
2, 1, we're open!
The opening day celebration looked like a scene from a shopping mall on Black Friday. There were hundreds of people lined up to check out the newly renovated facility and to borrow some books.
It's a great day for the community. There's been a hole in our hearts, really, for the last few years since this thing's been closed, and what they've done is wonderful.
This has always been one of our busiest libraries in the county. The meeting rooms here will be well used. It's a job center, and it's very strongly supported, and the community's missed having it here for 3 years.
I think it's very nice, and I like the new modern look.
It's amazing. It's bright. It's cheerful. There's space for teens. There's gorgeous space for children.
The 2-story, 62,000 square foot facility is located on Montgomery Village Avenue, and it includes over 100,000 print volumes and access to an array of databases. There are several green features, including a vegetative roof, while the building's other amenities are as diverse as the community it serves.
Mr. Leggett, when we talked about designing new libraries, he said to me, Parker, I want a cafe in the library, because what he recognizes is that if you have coffee, if you have light snacks, it makes it easier for people to spend the whole day.
Libraries are more than just a building. The library is a part of the community, and so the community must feel at home in the library. Is it comfortable? Is it accessible? Do you have the appropriate hours for the library? Do you have the appropriate staff, the technology? All of those things go together today to make what I consider to be a good community library. And I think we have that proper mix here in Gaithersburg.
You can visit this library 7 days a week. Hundreds of MCPS students got a hands-on lesson in science and medicine on the Rockville campus of Johns Hopkins University. MCPS TV has the story.
Grade 7 students from Roberto Clemente and Earl B. Wood Middle Schools traveled to Johns Hopkins University's Montgomery County campus to participate in Frontiers in Science and Medicine Day. Students donned lab coats and gloves to become scientists for a day.
It's actually really fun. There's so many tables here. You learn about different things, geology, biology, chemistry. It's been a really fun experience so far.
What cuts up our DNA?
Nearly 20 participating businesses sponsored or were involved in this program with the goal of mentoring students to consider science and medicine as a career in their future.
It's really important, in our opinion, to bring science and medicine to students in 7th grade. It gives them an opportunity early on, perhaps before they've made a decision about what they want to study in college, to be exposed to different career paths.
I love coming around and seeing all different jobs that you can have in different fields of science. We got to extract some strawberry DNA. We got to use some of the surgical equipment, which was really cool.
This program, now in its 6th year, promotes the school system's science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM initiatives. Students witness firsthand how the sciences can help to solve real-world problems.
Johns Hopkins is crucial to what we do with STEM in the county. They provide a lot of support K through 12, actually, for our students in exposure. They also provide professional development for our teachers and programs that help the whole STEM package for Montgomery County.
In the future, in science, I want to be a biologist, like my mom's friend. She researches the DNA, the cancer cells, etc., and she actually works at NIH, which is where I want to work in the future.
There's been a lot of buzz around a new organic turf field that's now open in the city of Gaithersburg. And some Montgomery County leaders recently toured the Lakelands Park field to get a first-hand look. MyMC Media's Krista Brick reports.
County officials kicked around a soccer ball as they kicked around the idea of using organic infill in artificial turf projects countywide in the future.
At issue is this stuff. It's a mix of coconut fibers, rice husk, and cork, and it's used as the infill for the Lakelands Park organic turf field.
City leaders opted to use the organic mix instead of the ground crumb rubber most often used in artificial fields. And it's drawing interest from the county in light of recent reports that question whether the rubber particles cause cancer.
There appears to be no downside to an organic field. It's good from an environmental perspective, it's good from a health perspective, it's good from a concussion perspective, it's good for heat. So if you take those 4 issues and add playability, you have a winning combination.
Oh, I'm very interested in this. We've got these issues coming up all the time. We want to provide recreational opportunities for our residents. We certainly don't want to expose our residents to adverse health effects, and so that's our goal.
Project officials said the organic infill adds about 10% to the cost of the project, comparing it to a crumb rubber infill project. Maintenance requires grooming 2 times a month, and the field is guaranteed for 8 years.
What we've heard and what we're seeing is fairly persuasive, that this is likely a better way to go and may be quite superior to crumb rubber as a infill.
Montgomery Parks has 7 synthetic turf fields, 1 field using Nike Grind, an infill using ground athletic shoes, and the rest with the black crumb rubber. Its newest turf field is expected to come online in the next few months.
If I can gauge the reaction of the 3 council members and 1 soon-to-be likely council member here about an alternative to crumb rubber, I think there's going to be a lot of pressure to use things, infills other than crumb.
For County Report This Week, I'm Krista Brick.
When we come back, we'll go to the Fillmore for the Hispanic Gala. Don't go away. County Report This Week is coming right back.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Are you sure they can recycle us, Clamshell?
Hey, Dome, we're on a new recycling postcard.
I can't wait to make a new start. Maybe I'll be a red carpet at a big premiere.
And I'll get to paint the White House.
Shh, here he comes.
Now you can recycle more plastics in Montgomery County, including #1 PET plastics such as clamshells, deli containers, trays, lids, domes, and cups.
We're in!
For more information on recycling, contact the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311. The wait is over. Recycle more plastics today.
Welcome back to the Best of County Report this week. I'm Sonya Burke. Our show today highlights some of the stories that touched us in 2014. The second annual Montgomery County Executive Hispanic Gala was a huge success. State and county officials, educators, and students celebrated the 60 Latino students who were the recipients of the 2014 Maryland Hispanic Achievement Scholarships. MyMC Media's Alini Barros joins us with the story.
It was a big night here in Silver Spring for Maryland Latino students. The Montgomery County Executive Gala raised more than $100,000 in scholarships to help 60 students continue their education.
This is obviously the moment we've been waiting for to celebrate our students, our youth.
And with the warm welcome from the Batala Band, an all-women Brazilian drum group, the 2014 awardees began to cross the stage at the Fillmore.
It's a huge contribution, not enough because, you know, education is so expensive, but it's something at least to get them motivated.
What's wonderful about this event is it makes real the mission of community colleges.
This year, the organization got more than 140 applicants, and a committee chooses the recipients based on financial need and other requirements.
College is a challenge, the cost, but when you look around and you see the hope for the future and you see the opportunities that are available for our students at our great state institution, it is the right thing to do, and I encourage others to become sponsors.
It makes me feel good because I know I don't have to go get other funds from somewhere else, and it makes me feel good because people notice me, because sometimes people don't.
I was super excited when I got the letter, so we had to say yes, I accept the scholarship. In 10 minutes I just send it back.
The Executive's Hispanic Gala is a completely volunteer-run event. Last year, the gala helped 25 students. This year, organizers were able to more than double that number, and recipients said it felt good to know school was covered for at least one semester.
Makes me feel great, I don't have to, go out there and look for a job now, school's covered.
It was a night of youth celebration, smiles, and lots of proud parents. For County Report this week, I'm Alini Barros.
The city of Tacoma Park is living up to its nickname, Azalea City, after officials unveiled a new sculpture along Piney Branch Road. We get more now from Tacoma Park TV.
Tacoma Park residents heading into the city along Piney Branch Road will notice something a little different along their way, an azalea sculpture dedicated to their city.
What got incorporated into this sculpture is just wonderful. To have Azalea City, to have the overall sculpture be azaleas, to have the map of the city within the middle of it, and the representation of the 6 wards of the city.
This $15,000 sculpture took Howard Connolly about 3 months to create. Connolly's no stranger to working around the Washington metropolitan area, but says after about 20 years, this is the best project thus far.
This is the first time they've built a big public art sculpture that has been bought by a city. When I was a kid, I won a pony for a drawing contest. I lived in Colorado, and they were giving away a pony to the first person that colored in this hot air balloon. And from that point onward, at 9, I thought it was going to be easy, and I'm 50 now.
Residents, business owners, and city officials unveiled a new highlight of the city on May 8th. It sits on the intersection of Piney Branch Road and Flower Avenue.
This new azalea sculpture is not only beautiful to look at, but also a sign that revitalization is coming to this neighborhood.
This sculpture isn't the first piece of public art in the city, but Jared Smith, city councilman for Ward 5 in Tacoma Park, says art in his ward is rare.
And I am looking at this as like the catalyst so people can see that the city really cares about our ward. And by 2015, construction is going to start, where we're going to put a new sidewalk on the eastern side of the street. We're going to put rain gardens on.
The azalea sculpture is the beginning of public art projects that will be installed this summer. Tacoma Park officials say details are still getting finalized, but residents will have more art projects to look forward to around town. For County Report this week, I'm Tamika Smith.
And with that, we close this special edition of County Report this week. We'll return in 2015 with more of the stories that impact you as a county resident. I'm Sonya Burke. From all of us here, we wish you a safe holiday season. Happy New Year.